Hey, 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 this is Beverly. I will not be denied Bozeman. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Be sure and share this broadcast with your friends and your family. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that you'll know when I drop a new video. And again, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. My broadcast today is entitled, I Will Not Be Denied the Strength of My Faith. What I mean by that is, and I have my notes so I can stay focused. What I mean by that is there is a strength that comes from having positive faith. And what is positive faith? Positive faith is, I'll explain it in this example. So let's say you work for this company and you work in an office setting, and your department has been given this assignment, right? And if you finish on time, everybody works together. There will be bonuses, there'll be raises, probably promotions, all of these benefits that come along with everybody working together and completing the task. So you have somebody or people within the group being and having this thought process and exclaiming or declaring or whatever, you guys, if we work together, we can get this done. If everybody comes in on time, everybody completes their individual assignments, we're going to complete this on time and we're going to get bonuses and we're going to get raises. I just know we can do it. I just know it. We can do this. Look, we are already a great team, XYZ, XYZ, and yeah, we can do this. That's positive faith. And just like you have positive faith, you have negative faith. So take the same scenario, right? You have a person or people who will say, look, I don't think we can do this. We've never been able to complete this assignment that we are given. Last year, we didn't do it. And not everybody on the team is a team player. I just don't think we can get it done. So we might as well not even look forward to getting any type of raises or bonuses. So let's just not even get our hopes up. Let's just do something. That's negative faith. So for me, I have to have positive faith. Back in the day, I used to be super duper negative, and that's a video all by itself. And I realized that I had negative faith. I believed in things in a negative way. And most of the time, I got the results of those negative declarations that I made, the negative thinking that I had. It was just negative all the way around. So when I made my transformation and started becoming a more positive thinking and acting person, I began to see positive things. And I just kind of, had an epiphany one day. Positive faith and negative faith both work because you get the results of what you're being positive about or what you're being negative about. And so I began to live my life in a positive faith fashion. Now, it was like baby steps, crawling and sliding through, trying to, because I had to unlearn everything and then, relearning this new stuff. But I began to see the benefits of being positive. And one of the benefits, having positive faith, and one of the benefits of having positive faith was I began to be stronger. My faith began to get stronger and built up. And I began to feel confident in myself. And when I began to make declarations like I will not be denied, I could say it with authority. I could say it with a sure heart. I could say it and put a stamp on it, and the stamp would be like, watch what I tell you. And you know it. You know when I say that, it is on and popping. And that's what having positive faith will do for you. It will increase your strength. And when I say I won't be denied the strength of my faith, I mean when The situations come because they do. And when people try to do what they do, and they do, I won't let them chip away at my strength. I just won't. I won't let them even get anywhere near it. I will not be denied the strength of my faith, because what else do I have? The strength of my faith carries me not from year to year or month to month, minute to minute. That's where I am in my life. The strength of my faith carries me from minute to minute. Sometimes we got to break down life like that if we are going to succeed. Now, the Bible talks about faith the size of a mustard seed. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a mustard seed before. You can Google it. And it is one of the smallest seeds on the planet. And you put enough of them together and mash them up. I don't know the process or whatever. And you get mustard to put on your hot dogs, right? But I saw the image of it, and the person had their finger out like this, and they had it on their finger, and they had to have a close-up of their finger so that you could see how small the seed actually is. It's smaller than a lemon seed. It's smaller than an apple seed. It's smaller than a sunflower seed. And you know a sunflower seed is uber small. And what I realized when I saw the picture was, according to the Bible, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you can tell a mountain to be cast into the sea, and it will be cast into the sea. It will up and move and get into the sea. I don't know about that literally, but I do know that if we have like the smallest measure of faith, we can tell the largest situations in our lives to be gone. And it will. And to me, knowing something like that, it gives me strength. It gives me strength for minute to minute, or day to day, month to month, year to year, however I'm working it. So I will not be denied the strength of my faith. So my hope for you is that, first of all, you have positive faith. And you can tell if you have positive faith or negative faith. When you talk about your life, are you saying things that are negative? And how do you know if you're saying something that's negative? You're saying things that once you get done saying them, you feel like, ugh, you feel bad. Or it just seems hopeless. Or people join in, and the conversation is negative in itself. So my hope for you is first of all, that you have positive faith. And I would encourage you to listen to your conversations and listen to the thoughts that you have. We can't help but hear ourselves think, right? So pay attention to your self-talk. I tell you what, every time, like when you go to your mailbox, just bills, man. Every time I turn around, every day is just, different bills. That's negative self-talk. It might be accurate because it's what you're seeing, but why not have positive faith and say, Lord, I just thank you for the money to pay these bills and to pay these debts out. There's a difference between bills and debts. Lord, I thank you for giving me. I'm going to have the money to pay these bills on time and in full every month. And Lord, I thank you for giving me the money to pay these debts out. Every time you go to the mailbox and you get a bill in the mail, I'm going to pay these debts off. And you don't have to feel it. Just keep saying it until it becomes a natural part of your life. So, one more thing before I go. The Bible also says that faith without works is dead. That's why I'm encouraging you to listen to the things that you're saying and go into, what's the word I'm looking for? Go into the mindset of, I'm going to have whatever it is that I say. So I'm going to make sure that I say things in a positive way, in a positive manner. And I believe I'm going to have it. You can have faith, but if you don't put any work to it, what good does it do? Your strength, your strength is going to be built up, if nothing else, but saying positive things and meaning it. The Bible says faith without works is dead. So to me, and what works for me is that my positive faith has this strength because I put action with it based upon my words. And one thing you have to do, you have to get to the point where you're not going to let anybody mess with or touch or have an effect on the strength of your faith, regardless of who it is, what they mean to you, what they are holding over your head. Because some people, well, won't get into that, but regardless of the situation, regardless of the traditions in your church, in your family, on your job, you just have to get to the point to where you're not going to let anybody mess with the strength of your faith. Because if you don't have positive faith, how are you going to have strength for faith or strength from faith? I don't know that you can. I don't know if it's possible. But anyways, that's about it. I just wanted to share that with you guys. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Be sure to share this broadcast with your friends and your family. Be sure to release your genius. Pull off the impossible every day. And remember, you will have whatever it is that you say. So be positive when you speak, Queen.